Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to our Let's Play Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color. Last episode, what did we do? I don't even know what we did. We beat we beat the Rock Club? Or no, we beat Ronald, and then we beat these two chicks. So now we're going to beat Joshua, and then we're going to beat Amanda, and then we're going to go to the Psychic Club. Bring it on, Joshua. So, off screen, I changed around my deck a little bit. I took the fire out and put some, I wouldn't even say grass, I put some Scythers in and some other stuff. So as you can see, I'm playing some Jigglypuffs here, and that's mainly it. I took the fire out, and it's not because I dislike it, it's because I can't use it here. It's too bad. I know I didn't really convey that very well in the first two games I played in this club, but if I play water types against Amanda, I will get washed out. So no pun intended there. I'm sure I'm drawing all the double colorless energies. I decided to put the Wigglytuff in there because Wigglytuff is just good. Now whether I can get guys on the bench is I don't know how that's gonna work out. There are like 3 Jigglypuff in this game that I could actually use. The regular one, and the one we saw in an earlier duel, I think it was last video, the one that has this little call for friends ability that gets guys on the bench. But I decided to go with the 60 HP one, the good one. So there's a Rattata. We'll go ahead and evolve the Jigglypuff into a Wigglytuff. And if I noticed correctly, Do the Wave is on 3. Yeah, okay. So it's not the greatest card in the world, but it's not the worst. So, and I've noticed too that whenever I go and try to edit decks, it's very frustrating because normally with card games, trading card games like these. Okay, so other than, yeah, I put Rhyhorns in here too. Other than basic energy cards, you can't have more than 4 cards in a deck. And you can build up to 4 decks in this game. There's a Lapras, that card's good. So, with that being said, get there. Okay, that's good. So that being said, whatever, normally in other card games, even though, in other card games you max out at, there we go. In other card games you max out at 4 cards. You can't collect anything past those 4 cards. You know, like, for example, the latest Magic the Gathering games for the Xbox Live Arcade, even those have the Lapras is really good. It has Water Gun for 1 and then Confuse Ray on 2. Even those games have a cap where you just cap out at, I'm playing 24 energies now, by the way, and I have all the energies I could possibly want. 3 energies, 2 energy searches, and an energy retrieval. Horn Attack. Yeah, in those games everything caps out at 4, and once you have 4 of a certain card, that card stops showing up in booster packs, so eventually you will fill out your entire collection. In this game, it's not the case because you, and I thought about it, it's like, well, in this game you can trade between you and other people. You know, you could find somebody with a copy of the game, get a link cable, and you know, trade around cards 1 for 1. But since I'm not trading anybody for cards, since I'm not trading anybody, that feature is kind of pointless to me. So I could have, you know, even if I kept grinding, the odds of me getting a certain card are always the same, which is really frustrating. So I pretty much decided I'm not gonna grind, really. I'm just gonna keep going and, you know, just see how things work out. We're gonna put the grass on the Rattata. Dang, I have not taken any damage. This is amazing. But also, another point I was going to make with that is the fact that you can't you can't play, like, let's say I was trying to make 2 decks. Let's say I was trying to make a copy of this deck right here that I have made. If I was trying to make a copy of it in the second slot on my list of decks, unless I had that many cards twice over, I couldn't do it. Even though I have those cards, I couldn't do it twice unless I had twice those amount of cards, which I feel like is a little silly, you know, because I was like, off screen when I was editing this deck, I was like, all right, well, oh shit, I used Lear. Whoops. Totally didn't mean to do that. And I failed it. That's funny. I was trying to make another deck that I could just have on the back burner, and since normal type Pokemon are, you know, usable in every kind of deck, I was like, all right, well, I put in a bunch of psychic types, now let's put in a bunch of normal types, and I noticed that my list was extremely small, and I was like, wait a second, I can't use those twice? And the game was like, nah, bro, you gotta have, you know, a bunch of different copies of it in order to do so. And I was like, great, that's great. So I can't make, not only can I not, you know, not only would it take me a really long time to, I almost hit Lear again, really long time to grind for a bunch of cards, but even off screen I can't make different kinds of decks. It's really frustrating. So pretty much from now on you're gonna see all the editing on the screen. Alright, Joshua, you got wrecked. I just 4-0'd you, bro. There's an Articuno. I might actually play that card because it's actually good. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's okay. 70 HP, 3 blue for freeze dry, flip a coin if heads they're paralyzed, and then Blizzard, which is 4 for 50. Flip a coin if heads it does 10 to all their benched, if tails it does 10 to all your benched. It's not bad. It's not bad. There's a double colorless energy removal. I actually need to play that. All right. Soda that I need to stop drinking. Damn New Year's resolutions. I'll stop drinking soda. That lasted about 2 days. I just can't help it, man. It's not even the drug, like, it's not even the caffeine drug effect. It's like, it's the headaches I get. And she's the only one so far that actually looks a little smart. She doesn't look sassy. Okay, now let's just hope I don't get wrecked here, because this will be a test. So I have a Scyther, and a Machop, and a Bill. Energy removal, but no energy search. So we'll start off with the Machop. As you noticed in that last game, I started playing a bunch of energy searches, and that's to mainly find the grass energy, since it's the only grass type I'm playing. It's to find a grass energy for my Scyther, but it's also a good way to thin your deck. And by thin your deck, I mean, basically, if I use an energy search and I go get a grass energy out of my deck, then the grass energy is in my hand. And that means that you have a probability of drawing something that'll help kill your opponent. You know, that's the basic philosophy of it. Like, you can't kill your opponent with energy cards. You kill your opponent with the stuff that you put the energy cards on. Therefore, you would rather draw, like, unless you need energy cards, which at this point I don't. Unless you need energy cards, you want to draw Pokemon, you know, stuff to kill your opponent. So, and I might win this really soon. Because, alright. Because she only has one Pokemon left. I gotta get, oh man, alright, Amy. See, and if I win this, like, real cheap, too, I'm not even gonna care. I'm just gonna be like, whatevs, and then move on. It's a gust of wind. It's a fighting energy. Man, I sure wish I had a green. I'd put it on the... Oh, I can totally energy removal, too. Okay, yeah, let's do that, even though you... See, I am anticipating the Pokemon breeder dump all the energies like I talked about, because that's her strategy. Doesn't mean she's gonna do it, but it's a possibility. Okay, there's a Squirtle. Water on the Squirtle, the other Squirtle, and then Bubble. Okay, so I still have a teensy way to go here. And that's good. No paralysis. Gosh, come on, give me... I mean, okay, I guess we'll put this on the Scyther, because now we only need 1 green to Swords Dance. As I said, the Scyther is 1 green for Swords Dance, which says if you use Swords Dance... Oh, there's the Grass Energy. If you use Swords Dance, then on your next turn, Slash's base power is 60 instead of 30. Damn. Dang, I could have won, too. Put the Grass Energy on the Scyther, retreat the Machop, put him in there. Or no, I think... maybe? I think that the Squirtle is weak to electric. Whoops, that's not a Squirtle. Yeah, it is. See, I was going through my cards. I was like, all right, well, then let's just sub in electricity and take out the fire. But I was looking at my cards, and I was like, God, all these cards suck. Like, they're really not great. It's really sad. I would rather just play the Hitmonchans and just play Getcha. And I don't have any Electabuzz. You know, we saw how good the Electabuzz is. Ronald showed us all that. Grass Energy. Man, I sure am getting everything except for other Pokemons. I miss my Growlithe and Arcanine strategy. It was so good. Horsey. Alright, so we're gonna get the... Oh no. Well, shit. Ugh. Man, I need to draw something relevant. I put in a couple more Snorlax as well. Because I had so many, I had so many double colorless energy. There's a Rhyhorn. Alright, so we're gonna draw up something. I'm gonna put a fighting energy on the Rhyhorn. And then hit the Squirtle. Seadra? The Seadra is okay. I believe it has Quick Attack and Water Gun. Believe it or not, something in her deck that has Water Gun. Ba-dum. Ba-bum. Snorlax. Thick-skinned, kill your Squirtle. Alright, so I'm up by 2. There's an Energy Search. And a Seadra. That's her last one, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Water Energy on the Seadra. Water... Oh, Agility. Oh, yeah, that's why that's really annoying. Yeah, Agility is... It has a Leer side effect on it. But I can still retreat. That's the good thing about the Agility. So, in that case... let me... Sweet to Electricity. Damn. Wish it was weak to grass. That'd be awesome. But it's not. We'll put the double colorless on the Snorlax. We'll retreat the Machop in place of the Scyther. Hit you with Slash. Oh yeah, that's right. Shit, I should have used fucking Swords Dance. Whoops. Watch it miss. Okay, that makes me feel better. This time I'm gonna use Swords Dance like a good player. In the meantime, I'm just gonna keep loading up the Snorlax. Swords Dance. Oh yeah, and I cut down some of the battle animations as well. See, but she's being smart though, because she just keeps using the moves that'll save her. Hey, a Scyther. Alright, so I believe, yeah, Water Gun, 20 plus. So she can kill the Scyther. We're gonna play the Scyther. Gonna put a Grass Energy on that Scyther. I'm out of double colorless. Oh, I have a potion. That's great. We'll use the potion. We'll use the potion, buy the Scyther another turn, another Swords Dance. Alright, miss. Miss, 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 miss. Damn! I have such bad luck at those. Damn coin flips. Damn 50-50 chances. Grass energy. Okay, put that there. And then we'll retreat, because Scyther retreats for free. Remember that. And we'll put in the Snorlax. Alright, now we're going to ride the Snorlax to victory here, because we're definitely not going to retreat him. Oh, a Horsey. I guess I could use that Gust of Wind now. Damn. Did it say, is agility prevent all damage and effects? I bet it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, might as well. I'm sick of getting agilitied and out-tempoed. So we'll go for the Body Slam. Yeah, get that paralysis. So we're gonna get the Horsey off the table most likely. And then after that, super energy removal. Yeah, discard one energy card attached to one of your own Pokemon in order to choose one of your opponent's Pokemon and up to 2 energy cards from it. So she just fucking shit. Yep, she took an energy off the Seadra and removed a fighting and a double colorless from the Snorlax. So now we have to wait 3 more turns in order to attack again. Yep. I mean, I guess we'll keep riding this train. I only have 3 colorless or double colorless in the deck. Or no, we only have to wait 2 turns because I had the energy retrieval, and she just made it go away, so I can get it to come back. Okay, so the Seadra is going down the tubes then, because there's a computer search. We're gonna play an energy retrieval. We're gonna ditch the Rattata? Oh, it's get 2 basics back. That's not good. Alright, we'll play the computer search. We'll ditch the 2 energy searches in order to go find the only double colorless we have left. Whoa. I mean, it's not the best use of a computer search ever, but I needed to keep up the tempo, so, you know, might as well. Alright. So there goes the Seadra. And now she only has, what, a Horsey left? Or another Seadra. Oh. Okay. A fresh Seadra. Agility. Alright. So we could get this paralysis check on the Body Slam, and we might be able to get there. Fighting energy. I mean, we might as well start piling up. We're out of double colorless. Although I did get my 4th in one of the packs from Joshua, so now we can put that in there along with another energy removal. See, energy removal is really good whenever you take off one of your opponent's double colorless. And we win. Man, I'm just blazing through people without any sort of... Just wait till I get to the Psychic Club Leader, though. She's a toughie. Oh, sweet, I got a Snorlax from my Snorlax. Boom, boom, ba-doo. Oh no, I lost? Well, since I lost, you can have this water medal. This should get you a step closer. She gets it to you, and it's just ice circle. So you take it to the Elite Four, and they're like, we gotta check all your medallions, and you only have 7. Like, 1 was ice, it melted. Sorry, you can't. Clefable. Garbage. Imposter Professor Oak. Your opponent shuffles his or her hand into his or her deck, then draws 7 cards. I can't tell if this card would be good at any point, or if it's just complete trash. Because it's just a reverse Professor Oak. But, you know, whoa, she just like teleported back onto her chair. Did you see that? Let's go check our mail that Dr. Mason sent us about the club we just faced. I guarantee it. Yup. It's me, Dr. Mason. I have some information for you about Amy's deck. I bet you do. Her deck uses Rain Dance, Blastoise's Pokemon power. This deck allows her to keep attaching water energy to her water Pokemon to power them up. Her deck's weakness is lightning Pokemon. It's electric. It's not lightning. You big dummy. Because they have attacks called Thunderbolts. Another Articuno. I mean, Articuno ain't bad. I like how he gives me a water... Winky face! A water energy to... Or a water Pokemon to take down the water club leader. Either way, we're going to the Psychic Club. And we're going to get a duel in here. I think they're all up in this place. 1, 2... No, the third one's somewhere else. Is it you? What? You also want the legendary Pokemon cards? I want them too, but I'm not quite good enough. Thanks, lad. The legendary Pokemon cards are the ultimate Pokemon. Everyone has blah 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 da 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 da. I just lost a duel, so I can't play right now. What are you grieving? Chap, lad, and gal. I dropped all my cards, so I'm putting them in order here. Right next to the fern. Hi, I'm Robert. I will fight you, your ghost deck. I mean, sure. See, I think it would have added a tiny new ripple to the actual gameplay if they'd given, like, Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar a... Oh man, Rattata's so good here. I think I go Rattata. Because I think... Don't quote me on this, but I think that Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, their resistance is to... fighting? Which makes sense. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, I should totally change my deck around. And I'm on the play. He has one dude and I'm on the play. I guarantee you it's the 30 hit point Ghastly. Ready? Go. Oh, it's a 50 hit point Ghastly. Which does have resistance to fighting. Okay. So, if that's the case, we're gonna play this fighting energy and we're gonna attack you for 20. And if I hadn't taken my plus power out of my deck before this video, oh, he has a Zubat, damn, which also has a resistance to fighting. All right, so don't play my fighting types. This is the Rattata Power Hour. Resistance, bitch. Rattata's so good. 30 hit points, resistance to Psychic. Load up the other Rattata. Bite you. Go. I mean, at least he's playing the good Ghastly. That Ghastly is far and away just miles better than the other Ghastly. Double colorless on Zubat, Supersonic. Alright. Everything's going my way. There was no effect from Supersonic. That's because in the regular game it only has like a 55% accuracy. Bite the Zubat. A Meowth? That card's not the greatest. Psychic Energy to Haunter, Supersonic. So, you know, this is awesome. Because let's just say I get past this confusion check, knock out the Zubat. Then if he put in his Meowth, I could almost one-shot it with the Machop. Because it's still weak. Alright, we'll go for the bite. Who cares? Damn. Oh well. I don't care. It's worth a shot. We have another Rattata. Now kill my Rattata. Or use Professor Oak. That's also a good card. Oh, I can just skip that. Awesome. Place a Ditto on the bench. Evolve it into Golbat. That's not great. Wing attack. Okay, now we have a game. Now I have to actually think. Because if I put in the Rattata, I can put 20 more damage on it. But then he'll just knock out the Rattata. So I think... Alright, that's a great draw. That's a fucking great draw. Let's energy removal the Golbat and the double colorless and say haha. And then we will put this there. And then bite you. So the Golbat has 2 attacks, and I think they're both on 3 energies. So unless he gets another double colorless, we got the Golbat taken care of. Yeah, he's just gonna let the Golbat go. Alright. I don't remember if the Golbat has a retreat cost. It might not. Fighting energy there. Bite you. Dang, that's my first one. Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff's good. See, this just gives me incentive. The Jigglypuff does. Gives me incentive to keep Pokemon on my bench for the Wigglytuff Do the Wave, which I could go get with my computer search. Or I could draw a bill. Let's use the bill. Energy removal. Rhyhorn. Let's play the Jigglypuff. Let's play a fighting energy on the Jigglypuff. And then let's check the Ditto for... Okay. Retreat. Because there's no penalty to do so. Machop. Crush you. So, I'm pretty sure... Oh, the Haunter. That is the most annoying. Okay, Pokemon Power Transparency. Whenever an attack does anything to Haunter, flip a coin. If heads, prevent all effects of that attack, including damage. That's a Gengar. Alright, never mind. We don't have to worry about that Pokemon Power at all. Curse. Once during your turn, before you attack, you may move 1 damage counter from one of your opponent's Pokemon to another. So it's essentially a damage swap between your guys, except they can only do 1 at a time. Which doesn't normally mean a whole lot, but it does get annoying, especially when I have Rattatas that are fairly easy to gosh. Alright, so I can't get a double colorless with this thing. That's the annoying part. But we're gonna get a fighting with it, just to thin our deck out a little bit. I mean, I don't need to put a double colorless on the Jigglypuff. I can just put 3 regular energies on it. But if that's the case, I need to get another energy, which there it is, so that's fine. There's a Gengar. I don't think the Gengar has... By the way, the Gengar is like one of my favorite cards from the original sets. I don't think the Gengar has... Okay, I don't think the Gengar has a retreat cost, but it can attack, which it is about to do. Yeah, 30 to me, and then 10 damage to a benched Pokemon, which is going to kill the Machop. Yep. 10 to the Rattata. Well, the Rattata only has 10 on it. Okay, we'll put the Rattata out there, because the Rattata is resistant. Oh, there's the draw. Alright, double colorless on the Jigglypuff. Machop on the bench. Rhyhorn on the bench. And bite you. We don't have to use the computer search right now, because I would generally like to keep a hold of the 2 energies in the energy removal, especially the energy removal. So yeah, he's attacking me. Even though it doesn't do damage, he can still put 10 on a benched Pokemon, which he's going to start piling up on the Machop here. Nice thing about that damage, though, is that it doesn't apply weakness and resistance when it actually gets used. So I'm going to use computer search. Ditch 2 fighting energies. Go get my Wigglytuff, wherever it may be. There it is. Play the Wigglytuff on... There it is. Wherever it is. And retreat for free. Put the Wigglytuff out there. Doing the wave, everyone. Take 50. Draw a fighting energy. Here's the Haunter. Alright, here's the test. Let's get this thing, let's just get it out of here. Oh, and I gotta get past the sleep check, too. Gross. I guess the Snorlax can't be put to sleep. Damn. The Snorlax can't be put to sleep, and it doesn't take any damage from the Psychic type. There's a Jigglypuff. Let's use the energy removal just in case he doesn't have anything else. We'll take the Psychic off of it. What's the retreat cost on the Wigglytuff? It's 2. Go. Damn. Alright, Robert, you're not very difficult to play against, you're just really annoying. Come on, get past it. Damn. Damn. I just wanna... Alright, Fighting energy on the Snorlax, go. Damn. I mean, I guess that one doesn't... I guess the sleep check going from me to him doesn't really matter, since just he can put me back to sleep on the crackback, but still, it's still pretty annoying. Damn! Just wake up. And who has a Pokemon flute? Anybody? Anybody? Rhyhorn. Oh, there's no space on the bench. Alright, that's good. So that means I've maxed out my do the wave damage. Of course I wake up. It's alright, he's just gonna put me back to sleep. Doesn't matter. There's a Meowth. There's a Gengar. Alright. And then, okay, he's gonna use the curse to move the damage counter from the Machop to the Rattata. And then he's gonna use Dark Mind and knock out the Rattata with the extra 10 damage. Yep, you get a prize, buddy. You get a car. And you get a car. And you get a car. Oh, he's down to 1 prize as well. Rhyhorn on the bench. Do the wave. See if I can pull this out. I should be okay. Yeah, because he's just gonna Dark Mind, put a damage on something, and then I kill his Gengar. Machopsky Poo. Kill you? Yes? Okay. Yeah, Gengar's like my favorite. I love Gengar. If anybody has that Gengar card specifically from Fossil Set, send it to me. Send me all the copies of Gengar. Boom. How could my ghost deck lose? Evolution. Jolteon, that's poopy. Oh, there's a Pokemon Flute. Choose 1 basic Pokemon card from your opponent's discard pile and put it into his or her bench. I mean, that can be used sort of sometimes. Gengar, there we go. Isn't that apropos? Isn't that appropriate? And a gust of wind. Alright, so in the next episode, before we check or after we check our mail here, on the next episode we are going to beat the other 2 people in the Psychic Club and hopefully try to beat the club leader. Alright, so until then, I'm Broken Champion. We're done here.